What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we have Rating My Subscribers Builds episode number 4. I'll be honest, I filmed this once and it didn't record, so I kind of know what I'm looking at. But guys, today's setup is, oof, baby, we got some fire. So without further ado, let's hop into it. But before we do, smash the like button, guys. That helps out the channel a ton. It helps boost these videos to a bigger audience. Faster we grow, the cooler stuff we get to do, and the more builds that we get to feature on the channel. But let's get into it. We have Mr. Austin Mccully. Hopefully I'm saying your name correct. Hi, Evan. Enjoy the content. Keep up the grind. Here's my supercharged 2005 Mustang Roush. My car's IG is savage_Roush. So let's check out his car right here. Love this photo. Super patriotic. Big fan. Mod wise, let's hop into it. So right off the bat, we have, I believe that is the Roush grill, the 9-bar. We have, it appears to be GT500, like the 2010 style wheels, which looks very nice. We need to throw some tire dressing on those tires right there. But we also have the hood. That appears to be, I want to say that's the 2.5 inch, but that actually might be the 4 inch. I should know because I have that. That looks good. I like the window louvers. The Roush wing looks phenomenal. Right away I see the Washness Media decal. I think you need a top quality one there as well. Just giving you a hard time. That does look nice. Shout out to Brandon. Got the, that's not stock. I think you got that powder coated. Same with the valve covers, and looks like the expansion tank up front. What other stickers we got on there? No whining, I think that says. Yeah, looking good. Red's a nice splash of color there. I love the plate, the eye wine. Looks like you're down in Georgia. Was that say stage 3? Stage 3. Okay, yeah, because stage 3 is the blown one. Got it. I love the Roush exhaust. I also love the Celine, the extreme ones. It's super rare, but it has the center exit exhaust, the dual exhaust. I think that looks awesome. And then, yeah, the Corbeau racing seats with the harness bar in the back. Yeah, dude, super clean. Only things I would possibly change is, no, it looks like you're lowered. You're lowered good. Those are probably about 1.5 inches because that has a very similar stance to my car. I'm excited to put on my sport lines to get a little bit lower. I'm assuming these might be, those are probably 19s. They could be 20s, but nonetheless, this car looks good. Solid 8. Can't go wrong with this. Very clean. Looks like it's well done. And it probably moves pretty well because I think these cars, if I had to guess, with probably some basic bolt-ons, you're in the 400 plus range. So very nice. Next up, we have Mr. Jake Bradley with his 03 Torch Red Cobra with the SRA swap. So he knows how to boogie because he wants to deal with an IRS. Totally kidding. So any of my Cobra people in here that are throwing a fit, calm down. It's just a joke. So engine bay wise, looks like we have different pulleys that are possibly powder coated. We have the powder coated intake. Good old Eaton. Yes, I know that they're not the best blower in the world, but gosh dang, do they sound good. Looks like he won a top 30. Congrats on that, my friend. I do like the styling bar. Is this a 10th anniversary? Did I miss that part? Duh. Wow, I'm blind. Okay, that's cool. The 10th anniversary interior is the best interior. Do not at me. Yes, Mystery Chrome is cool, but this is better in my opinion. Looks like we have the sailing wing on the back here. I did not realize, does that go on the sides as well? It sure does. I did not know that was a thing. Personally, not trying to be nitpicky, I'm not a huge fan of adding extra decals. I get it. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not like you're up badging or anything, so that's fine. But personally, I think it looks cleaner without it because I'm a huge symmetrical guy. So since the Ford's here and the SVT's here, I don't know, put another snake there. Kidding, don't do that. But no, looks clean. Bullet wheels are very hit or miss for me. I think that they're overplayed, but they do look good on certain cars, and I feel like this one does work because of the color scheme going on with the vehicle. Front end looks really good. Looks like we have the heat exchanger up front. I can't tell if your fogs are slightly like yellow or if it's just the reflection on the ground. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I know some people do like the tinted overlay and make them a little bit yellow. Beautiful 18 plus GT back there on some race stars, it looks like. But all in all, man, super clean. All day 8. See this angle, it gives me like a welds vibe. This car on some welds would be killer. Let me see if I could pull up the video clip that he sent in here. I'll put this up on the screen actually right now. Those Eatons, man, they sound good. Yes, they might not make the most amount of power, but it's hard to beat that whine. So all in all, my friend, 8 cannot go wrong. I think, down the road, maybe throw a different blower. that would boost it, but who gives a crap, dude? Enjoy the cars. Thing is fantastic. Jake, thank you so much for submitting the photos. Really appreciate it. Then we have my good guy right here, Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy Smith. Hey, here are some pictures and info on my group of cars. So right there, you know that that is a subtle flex when he says my group of cars. Right here, we'll open up the Dropbox link. Now, again, I have seen these because it's my second time filming it. But guys, this is a sweet little collection he has going on. And I say little lightly because it's not a little collection. So right here, this is his DSG Terminator. This is awesome. I love the valve covers. And this right here, this thing is making some power. I wish it would have recorded before, but I was like, I think this thing probably makes about 600 wheel. And in the email, he said it made 601. So pretty close. Love the wrinkle black. I believe that's what this is, the expansion tanks. And it looks like also maybe the valve covers too. Looks like we have the same MAF. Not that that matters at all, but the JLT intake. I'm sure this thing sounds very, very nice. I love the FR500s. Those are another one of those wheels. They're kind of like bullets where I see them used a lot, but in certain cases they look really good. And with your fitment, this does look awesome. That's such an iconic duo right there, having the Lightning and the 0304 Cobra right there. That is super, super neat. Front angle here, you know what would look really good on this car is if you did the same headlights as me, where it doesn't have the yellow reflector here. It would just be all clear with the white. I think that would look awesome just because I don't see any other yellow on your car unless you have ambers. Up front here we have the SVT on the heat exchanger. That looks really, really nice, and your front lip is immaculate. I am very jealous. Are these chrome? They almost look like they're chrome FR500. Cool. Oh, unselect. All right, next we have just same front end angle. That is looking nice. These vents are sick. I need to figure out where to get these, and I also need to like figure out how to install them. Do you have to like cut out your hood, or do these just like factory replace with how they are? Then like when you wash your car, how does that work? Because wouldn't the water like drip into the engine bay? Like that'd be my #1 concern. But those do look very, very nice. Cool aesthetic little touch there, and I'm sure it's very functional with letting out some extra heat because we all know that these cars make a lot of heat. Now we got the McDonald's combo, the good old Celine and the, oh, what was the name of the orange, or the orange, yellow, chrome yellow. So yeah, the McDonald's combo. These Celines, I love the front and rear bumpers on these. I think they're very aesthetically pleasing. This one, let's check the description here. Rovo's wheels, yep, the Durbins, that looks good. 373 gear, rods, pistons, bottom. Okay, so you're built, pulleyed, and tuned. So 330 wheel, you still have to be NA with that. If I'm not mistaken, are these, I mean, it has an intercooler up there. So is it? So if you're a built motor, you could probably be throwing a little bit more juice at her, I would imagine. But, you know, maybe you just want to stay very conservative. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Oh, tune safe. Wow, Evan, today's, you know, gist of things, learn how to read. Got it. Like my mom always told me, read. For the chrome yellow, it looks like we have the Vortec V3 blower, 355 gear suspension upgrade, year 2000 wheels, 423. So yeah, that one moves out too. I'd love to see more pictures of this one because I'm a big sucker for those Cobras. It'd be nice one day to add another Cobra to the collection. I would definitely go for like a 96 to 98. But beautiful combo there, my friend. Dude. Is a white stripeless GT350. Oh my god, that is like one of the like go-to dream cars. If this YouTube channel continues to grow and, you know, I start making halfway okay money from it, definitely this is on the list. I don't think you could beat the GT350 in terms of, I don't think you could beat the GT350 in terms of performance, sound, and everything for the price. They're just so good. They look so mean, and plus they're just going to continue to go up in value now that they're discontinued. He's on the 6GR wheels, and I believe in the description he said he has a mid-pipe, so very, very stock, but that is not a bad thing. These cars are so dialed in from the factory, you really don't want to mess with much whatsoever. But, I'm a sucker for white cars. I keep saying I want white, and then I buy black over and over and over again. White cars just look so good. And then he is from Indiana. So my friend, if you would ever be so inclined to have me, I would love to come out and see some of these cars in person, maybe make a full YouTube video on it. Why not? I think that'd be super neat. I could take some pictures for you. And then I believe in here, yeah, the rolling shot. So if you need a photographer, I know a guy. No, but beautiful, beautiful. Nice little roller right there. Cool shots. I like the little Shelby that it's white there. Man, these Lightnings are so boss, man. So many people don't know what they are, and I feel like that makes them super cool. I don't know how reliable they are, because I believe this is the 5.4 that's still supercharged, but super neat. I would love, oh, dude, can you tow it? I'd imagine you could tow with these. Imagine towing the Cobra with that. That would be like the ultimate roller. And then I saw this shot, and this just makes me want to do this so bad for my cars, have the Cobra and the 05 next to each other. That would be like, my life would be made. Looks like he has the Corbeau seats in the Saline. Very neat shot here. Just because I do this, I know what the little trick is. He mirrored the one side, so it makes it look like he's in an alley. Very neat, looking very good. Another way I can tell is because you can see the reflections over here. The sky would be over here, but very cool photo nonetheless. Yeah, I love these rear bumpers. Like I talked about earlier, I love to see like someone do the extreme style ones where it's the dual center exit, because that is very cool. Again, it looks like another rolling shot. Very cool. The 6GR wheels. Man, those things are expensive. I didn't realize they were that expensive. I thought like a typical 5-spoke, I was like, that's gonna be like, $1,000, $1,200 for the set. Dude, these things, it must be like super lightweight or something, because I think that's the appeal to them. They're mad expensive. Cool little detail shot of the chrome yellow. Yeah, it's a nice color. Nice fitment too. Sleeper. You can't really, like, first glance you wouldn't think that thing is making 400 plus wheel. I think he said 432. Cool photo. These wheels, they look good on this car, but that would, I would love to see maybe some like black wheels on that. I don't know, that might be kind of played out, the black wheels, but that looks really good, man. Clean bay. Very nice. That's such a flex, dude. I love it. Absolutely love it. So which ones do you keep in the garage? That's the $1 million question, I think. That's a tough choice. You must have like 2 garages or keep them somewhere else, because that's a lot of cars. But Jeremy, dude, thank you so much for sending that in. I could make a whole episode just talking about each and every one of those cars, but that is very gorgeous. Congrats, whatever you're doing it right. Beautiful collection, my friend. And then, last but not least, we have Taylor Peters, my good friend from Indiana. Went out there a couple months ago, took some pictures. These are my photos, I believe. Well, I know they're my photos, but I think all of them were taken by me. This is his 6th gen. This thing hits hard. It chops bad, like ridiculous. It hits harder than a pissed off stepdad. You feel it in your chest and you almost want to have explosive diarrhea. It is brutal. Loud as heck. Like, I thought my car was loud. This thing takes it like 10 times further. It's ridiculous. I would argue this is, at idle, the loudest car I've ever heard. And then getting on it, it's just like mental. Beautiful car. This is the 1LE, so he has the matte, like the satin black hood. He went for a really good mixture of performance and aesthetics, so it's not over the top in terms of looks, but it's very functional. He has the Rohana. They're almost like a bronze / rose gold finish. Super neat finish on those. I'm a big fan of that. He has the LED upgrades on here. He is definitely lowered. I forgot if he's on spring or coilovers. I think it was coilovers. He has the gas cap that was changed out, and then the wicker bill, which looks phenomenal. I love when people do this, especially like on the Corvettes and the Camaros. It looks awesome. Exhaust wise, I forgot what setup it is, but again, it is stupid, like stupid. Yeah, here's a picture of the wheels. Really nice finish. Love that. Definitely would say this is another car that's like a 7.5, 8. Can't go wrong. Makes really good power too for being NA. I think his goal, I believe he said he was talking about possibly boosting it down the road, but man, I'm gonna have to see if I can find a video. If I can find a video clip, I'll put it up here. This car idling, because it is crazy. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. It looks like we have a few more left. If you guys want to continue to see the series, please submit your cars. I don't care if they're stock, just send in anything because this is a lot of fun. And plus, it's free exposure for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. It helps the channel out a ton. I know I already touched on that, so I'm not going to beat a dead horse. But nonetheless, I appreciate all you guys, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's upload. Later.